sense, the Steve Wozniak of our times, or of that time, let's say. Steve Wozniak was Steve Jobs' collaborator on the first Apple computers. But Steve Wozniak was actually more the technologist and more the hacker. Okay, he was more about the machine. And that is what Gutenberg did. So Gutenberg came up with this fabulous device that was based on a wine press that allowed you to more rapidly handle the physical work of printing a book and doing it fast. He also came up with the method of rapidly casting metal type that allowed you to set up page layouts quickly and to then print as many copies as you could afford on cheaper paper very quickly, then bind those books and then get those books distributed further out and faster. So that was the technology piece. But what's interesting is that the technology isn't enough, right? What is the other part of the revolution here is where Martin Luther comes into play. Now, for anyone with a Protestant background or just has a general background in history and theology, they might recognize Martin Luther as this religious reformer, right? But I would actually argue that Martin Luther was also the first mobile app designer. Because what he did is he recognized that there is this printing press apparatus that could revolutionize how content could be distributed. Now, he may not have had quite the vision for what ended up happening as it really did pan out, but let's think about what really happened, okay? First of all, one of the things that really got under Luther's skin was this concept of what a competitor had started to do with the printing press. So the irony is that Luther wasn't the first one at it. The first guy who started using it very productively was a man named Johann Tetzel. And he was Catholic, and he started mass marketing these sheets of paper that basically said, okay, you as a Catholic, if you buy this,